Alright, you guys. I'm just waiting for this shit to let me know if there's people in here. I'm gonna turn my brightness. There you go. Alright, way better. Alright, you guys. So this is the S&P 500 time and date. We're having the big data release at 8 o'clock Arizona time. PCE. It was moved. It was originally going to be released at 6:30, but they moved it to 8 o'clock. You can see here the 6 o'clock data came out, 6:30 clock data came out, and it wasn't a big move. Like I told the homie, what we gotta pay attention to the market in general is your monthly, which is November. If you notice, I mean October. If you notice, also November closed in the same area, so that's what this carry is important to hold. If we do break, the price one we want to pay attention to are right here. Let me show you why. So you want to hold above this area right here. This is where the S&P 500 had a crazy drop. So you want to stay away from these prices right here. Otherwise, if we do shoot down below that, we will get stuck. This is where Trump ended up telling us, hey, we might open the government over the weekend and fix it. It opened, data came out, blah, 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 blah. So that's why being above 6,797 is important. And staying above 6,739 and most importantly 6,798. That's your first trigger that's gonna tell you we're gonna start getting stuck here, and then this is when the market is gonna start getting scared again. um, the other area to pay attention to was this daily area right here. Also notice how now that we broke where we are now, we wanted to break above this area. This is where we open on Monday, and then this is when they said, "Hey, we opened the market again." The government. And then the data came out on Thursday, and all the fucking bullshit on Monday that same day, or this what Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday data came out, and we started going down. 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks. So now notice how we are breaking down. I mean, breaking above that price, which is 6,848. So that's bullish. What you didn't want is the S&P to be just wicking in this area and just having little small feints, or coming on down like Bitcoin and crypto are, which is that's what's worrying me a little bit right now. So also, yeah, also that. Notice when we came down, I told the homie, as long as we don't break below this, we're good. Because this is where we closed October. So we would have closed October monthly resistance and be right here, and then wait for the data to come out. Data comes out, it shoots us down, we get scared. But notice how it's actually anticipating. So what all these day traders were seeing, this big fucking wick that it's getting scared, because probably in the forward candle, yeah, it's right by the resistance, about to break, bro, blah 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 blah, and they start panicking and they go on sales. So as you can see, it's anticipating the data, which is fucking good, because even I got a fucking couple long option calls on Meta. What else? Meta, Palantir, Meta, Palantir. I fucked up on Netflix. Who else? I got six of them. Five of them were profiting. Netflix was killing me. Oh, Bitmine, which probably Bitmine is killing me right now. Mm, 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 mm. As long as we stay above 34 by the end of the year, I'm gonna be profiting. if Bitmine breaks down below this bullish area here and it goes down to 32, then that's showing me that crypto's gonna start dumping, which that's fucking what's showing me right now too, which that's what's also scaring me. Or that's a perfect area because it's a daily 3 candle box. Let me show you what I mean by that. So right here you have Ethereum in a 3 candle box, just like this one right here, but this one's going down. And when they go down, this is how they complete. But you could have these when they start getting rejected and you start getting this, the opposite, which tells you this is gonna cancel and this is the bottom, we're creating support here, we're gonna start going on up. So this is these when you normally go up, it's does the fake out because you gotta remember it's a whole day and this one closed at 5. So as traders are seeing this, oh yeah, look, bro, it's a daily resistance and support, and they just broke it. And here's the other support. We're about to break. I'm gonna go for a sell. I start going to sell, but then here comes the PCE data comes out good, and then you're either gonna see Ethereum going from whatever the fuck it is right now, 3,100, start going inside again to 3,130 and start completing. And we're either gonna close the day at 3,185 or break above. Or if this PC data is bad, this bad pressure is gonna continue, and we could possibly close down at like 3,032. That'll be fucking nice or whatnot, somewhere there. Um, and that's how we'll do. And then over the weekend, we are gonna try to recuperate this, get inside of this box, and that normally means that something good happened over the weekend, whether it be Trump tweeting something or so. Even though this data is gonna comes out bad if it does, Trump is gonna tweet something over the weekend like, you better, cut interest, some shit like that. Pretty much saying like, hey, you better cut interest rates, and then the market is gonna get happy or anticipate, and you're gonna see that with crypto over the weekend. If not, it's gonna stay low. It's gonna get scary. It's not gonna fucking really move, and that's telling you the market is scared and nervous because they don't know if what the Fed is gonna do or whatnot. And they're gonna bring S&P down and gold down and silver down because they're gonna get scared. But right now, I bet you gold because gold and silver were still pumping while the S&P was nervous, which was telling me, okay, the market's not really scared because otherwise you would have seen gold and silver also start pushing on down with the S&P and Bitcoin and Ethereum. So that's what this daily candle show me right here, that this could be the fake out, and then as the PCE comes in, you're gonna see it start going up, and the crypto's gonna reverse. Let me go to a 12-hour candle. Let me put my indicator on. Yeah, because you see the cushion right here. So if we had the PCE goes down to the 300 stone right here, and this is your stop, and then from there over the weekend we try to maintain it, or we get scared and we start breaking this cushion right here, this 12-hour candle cushion. You see right here the market's trying to penetrate. It's telling me, hey, there's a thick resistance here. As long as we stay below this, we're gonna start going down, and boom, the fact that we come into this and broke it, now it's turning green, telling you, hey, this is, as long as we maintain above this, we're in the rally phase. Even my indicator is telling you, hey, this is your entry, and these are your targets, because it's reading that key zone, it's reading that your center zone. Even again, see resistance. So this is why there's gonna be a push above that, and then once Ethereum, this is daily, so there's a daily resistance. The fact that it's gonna break through this daily resistance over the weekend, if it does, we get that good PCE news that we want to get, which is rate cut push. You're gonna see Ethereum try to break through this again, more bullishness, breaking through a daily resistance zone that my indicator showing me. This indicator is fucking dope. So that's very important right there. Again, there's my 8-hour candle, your entry, your target. See, this is your entry. This is your standard. This is, as long as we maintain this core here, this is what you really got to pay attention to. This is my 4-hour candle, and this telling me, hey, as long as we maintain this, we're in a rally phase in a 4-hour candle. So that PC data comes out, cancels that rally phase, and now the market is gonna be scared. Over the weekend, we're gonna try to recuperate that, get in this zone again, or we're gonna reject and start going down. That's what's gonna happen if we get bad news. Here's a 3-hour candle again. 2 hour candle, 1 hour candle. So notice how this is your area. From the 1 hour candle to your daily, this is your core area for a sell or a buy. That's why if the PC data comes out good, you're going to see that reversal, come back in here again and close the day somewhere in here for Ethereum. It's going to come out at 8 in the morning. You're going to see how that PCE data is going to affect crypto too. And also notice how even Bitcoin has that daily 3 candle box. Here it is. This area right here. So again, it's gonna be put my indicator, daily resistance. We should have a 12 hour candle support somewhere here. It's currently breaking it, so that too. See, so it's either gonna recover on that, get inside of this fucking daily three candle box, and recuperate and close the day at 93 or somewhere in here, still bullish, or it's gonna scare the market. We're gonna drop somewhere probably to, I want to say 88,500 or 89,059, somewhere in this region. And during the weekend, we're gonna try and maintain it, get inside that daily box again, or we're gonna reject and start going on down. And the Fed is either gonna break us or save us. Break us or save us. That's how Philly's gonna play. If we have bad news today, on Monday on the weekend we're gonna recuperate. If we fucking fail to recuperate over the weekend because we're really scared, you're gonna see Bitcoin start going more on down. By Monday, Tuesday, we should be, depending how the data comes out, we're gonna get saved about 88, 89. Or if we start going to 86, the market is really scared. So either way, Bitcoin and Ethereum are gonna show us how the market is gonna feel over the weekend and how it's feeling now. So see, crypto isn't going down right now because whales are selling because of so and so and so so. They're fucking it's synchronized to the SP 500. It got detached October 10th. A lot of investors noted that shit. It wasn't correlating with the S&P like it used to. But now that it found its bottom, now it's on track and now it's showing you. It's showing you like, hey, it's showing you, man. Like I'll explain day by day how Bitcoin and over the weekend. I want to record it that way. It's on here. So either this PCE is gonna save us, we're gonna close in here. If not, it's gonna break us. We're gonna go in between 88, 89, 88. And then over the weekend, we're gonna try to recuperate above 80, 89. Or if we get scared and we still buy 88 on Monday, we're gonna start dropping to 87. From 87, either the Fed and the data that comes out on Tuesday is gonna save us a little bit. But the Fed, it's either gonna save us on 87 or it's gonna break us on 87. And you're gonna start hearing panicking, selling, and smart motherfuckers are gonna be buying, just stepping back and waiting for the break, the bottom again. Because Trump is gonna step in. Trump is gonna step in. Like he's gonna say, "Yo, what the fuck did you do, dumbass? What the fuck did you do? You should have cut interest rate, man, fucking idiot." And he's gonna do something to save the market at the end of the year, because he likes bragging about it. And who's gonna brag about having a horrible fourth quarter of the year and blah 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 blah. So that's what I believe. Like these fucks are gonna save the market somehow. They're not gonna fucking look like losers with fucking fourth quarter all red. It was the best, worst fourth quarter ever. I'm so proud of it. No, he's not gonna fucking do that shit. So that's what I believe. They're gonna try to save that shit. Otherwise, they're gonna have earnings. Earnings are start the second week of January, I believe, with the banks and all that. So that could then save us. So while the market is getting scared of interest rates and this and that, here gonna come the seven heroes and save the day. Your metas, your all the motherfuckers. Or again, it's gonna be more confirmation of earnings that the market is bad, and we're gonna have a horrible first fucking year, and it's gonna scare the market. That could also be, that'd be fantastic if the market could just be fucking bleeding like a motherfucker for 3 months back to back. Sheesh. You know, fucking people are gonna be fucking stacking this shit, crypto and stocks. You'll be stupid not to. And gold and silver. Fuck yeah, if gold and silver fucking drop. So see, even silver is anticipating for the news at the all-time high. You have gold also waiting for that shit, which tell me the market's still bullish. But once you see that news come out, you're gonna see Bitcoin do that. You're gonna see silver fucking withdraw. You're gonna see gold withdraw again. You're gonna see, and you're gonna have announcement YouTubers, PC the word panic, 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 end of the world, all this shit. All right, you guys. So should I stay on? No, I just hop on at I'll hop on at 8 o'clock. I don't want to hold this fucking phone this whole fucking 15 minutes. So, what's up, bro? Harris. Uh, um, damn, you got that fucking weird name. Meadow, whatever. Say what's up, what's up? Damn, Migo, what's up, Migo? Hi, Sheba Classic. What's up, Sheba? Roll Tide, baby. Woo! See, you see how even S&P is anticipating, so that's good. The only one that's showing you how everything's showing you how it's gonna play out. Bitcoin showing you how to play out. That third daily candle is gonna do a fake out and then reverse and close high, or it's gonna complete and close on red. That's what that daily. That's why I like catching these daily 3 candle boxes, especially when there's data coming out the next day. My mind can start seeing, especially with all my lines and Fibonacci and shit, how the market's gonna start reacting, especially at certain time that you gotta pay attention for the S&P. Once this data comes out, you gotta pay attention to between your 8:45 to 9:30, especially if you can catch 3 candle boxes, whether it be in your 4-hour candles and your 3-hour candle, 8-hour candle time frame. Beautiful. And then your last sweet spot is your 12:15 to 1:30. That's when the market starts realigning itself and getting traders out, and it corrects itself. But you also gotta know what the fuck you pay attention to. Um, Daily. Bam, 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 bam. So let me see how my babies are doing. Please be looking good, bitches. I'm gonna be fucking mad if you're not. All right. Palantir, holding strong, baby. That's what's up. Meta, holding strong. That's what's up. Netflix, you can suck a dick. United Healthcare, you can suck a fucking dick too. And Bitmine. Hold on, baby. Hold on. I'm gonna close you fucking when the market opens, baby. Don't you worry about it. Anyways, that's it, you guys. I'm gonna hop on after the data comes out. I'm probably gonna hop on that sweet time. Your 8:45 to 9:30. But yeah, I'll do that, you guys. This is Brian Seacrest saying out, folks.